Who's that? Pete. He's swinging a 6,000. He's actually got a target. Go, Pete. Just got this target here. I've got a heap of lead shot. One there, a couple over there. Probably about 10 lead shot and 10 steps. So this one I've just gone down a bit deeper, and it's got that nice, really warbly sound to it. So fingers crossed. Well, it's just another old mate. Anyway. G'day people. It's been a great weekend. We're at Pete's Subs weekend in Bendigo and Whipstick here. We had a bit of a wet day yesterday and last night, very wet, and now we're all peeled off into different directions to go and find some yellow stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm just heading down to this little wash behind us here. There's a lot of, with all the rain we had last night, there's a lot of loose gravel, a lot of stuff being washed down. So I'm going to head down there with a yabby pump and maybe a pry bar or something like that, and maybe loosen up a bit of bedrock, scoop out what we've got. And I've got the sluice set up down there, so I will run some material down the sluice and hopefully get a few pickers or something out of it. I might take the monster down there too and just go over a few cracks. Alright, so we've got everything set up here now. Little electric build pump there, running over to my sluice, and just one of those dodgy little power heads there. Yeah, running into the creek. Lovely, huh? Nice and quiet. Plenty of water coming down. Let's get some gold. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a quick swing over this bedrock here, and hopefully find a target or 2 or 10, and then what I'll do is I'll try and pick a spot with the monster to find out where I'm going to break this bedrock apart. It's very different geology to what I'm used to. It's very shaly, and all this heavy ironstone is so loud with on the detectors. It's just it's mental trying to run the 6 here, but yeah, still obviously a lot of gold is coming out of here. So if someone else has got it, then I'm going to find it too. About time we got stuck into it. Let's go. So I've picked where I want to come now. It is right next to my sluice, of course. I'm getting a fairly good, consistent signal in the little puddle just here. There it is. Somewhere in there, so I'll scoop all that out and I'll do all these cracks just here, just work this little section and get it down the sluice and see what we end up with. some quite nice, juicy, clay-looking material out of those cracks. So I'll keep on going on here for a little bit and see how much dirt I can get. And I will see you later. Oh yeah, there's another big bit coming up there. There we go. Oh yeah, I'll probably just work this pocket just here nicely, and a bit of this stuff looks very easy to break apart. I'll get back to you when we're running some material. Okay, so I've just finished running that bucket. I did one little pan of the bottom of the bucket, and there was a handful, maybe 5 or 6 little very small micro poops at the end. But that's not to say that something bigger didn't go down beforehand. Hopefully it did. I will come back and yabby pump this section out, but for now I'm just going to go grab another bucket of dirt from these areas up here. You can see all these washed. It's come down. There's a few little gullies up there with some nice pockets of gravel in it, so I might go and fill up a bucket of that and see how I go with that. So you know how I said Pete was onto a target up the top there? You got a bit of gold. Go on you, Pete. I can't believe Pete got a bit of gold with me, Sid. Alright, so this pool that I was originally taking the water from to feed the sluice dried up. I thought there was enough water running into it to keep it going, but clearly not, so I ended up moving the pump down into the bottom pond, and now after the third bucket it's starting to get a little bit soupy down there too. But so I'm going to switch her off now. I've just got the little dregs in the bucket there, which I will pan out like I normally do. And I will have a look at the sluice after that and see how we go. Bloop. Bottom of the bucket, look at that. One tiny micro speck.
One little bit.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, yeah, no, it's all good.
I heard some targets down there. You were digging for a while.
Yeah, lots of lead shot.
Okay.
Lots.
Yeah, we are on Rifle Range Drive, aren't we?
We are on Rifle Range Road,
it's
yeah.
probably.
So, there's a rifle range back up that way, so I guess a few strays had come over.
Yeah,
so
sure.
a couple of guys were getting some big 303 size shells, so not bullets, projectiles. So yeah, that's a bit out here.
They would definitely surprise you in the middle of the night with those guns going off all night. One of those come flying over your head.
Absolutely.
Thanks for a great weekend, Pete.
No worries, thanks.
You're a champion.
Cheers.
Good on you, mate. So this is what I ended up with after my 3 buckets. And I'm quite surprised. There's some quite good flakes there, really nice size. And they're quite beautiful too, look at that. That's a sticker. Not too bad. They're more like stickers rather than pickers. Well, that one made a bit of a noise whilst it hit the pan. Really nice. Have a listen. Don't know about that. Only problem is, because I took dirt from up there in the crevices and also up there and washed it all together. I don't know where I got that from, but right, I've got it now. It's not there or there, it's in my pan.